everyone, welcome to the stream. I am getting into a really good pattern with this. Yeah. Hello, my name is Sunny. Yes, hello. We got music, we got voice. Do we have voice? Wait, is that mine? No. Yes, we do. Okay, I feel good. Yeah, definitely getting into a really good pattern with this thing. I want to try doing Saturday. No. Well, I mean, yes, but I also want to try and stream on different clock because apparently when I stream it's like 4 a.m. in another spot in America. Is that Eastern time? Or was that Mountain time? Well, it's sorry, but I thought to try and just work out because I want to get like every one on, but I know that it is going to be difficult. Just general of like my habit, but also you guys got sleeping schedules as well. It's kind of like some UK streamers. Well, they used to do YouTube, but now they're streamers. They're like, oh yeah, we're up like at 4 a.m, 5 a.m. in the morning, which is like my time, but I think that's maybe breakfast or lunchtime for the Americans. And at that time, I think that's also afternoon or late dinner for the UKs. Oh my gosh, I don't want to set my alarm clock just to watch a 2-hour stream. I mean, yeah, I really want to see these guys, but I want sleep. Okay, so today, can you guys see? Yes. I was working on the Spyro animation intro logo. So I fixed up Cinder a bit. Gotta fix up her legs. But yeah, her walk cycle is doing a lot better. And now, I think before she just randomly popped in. This here is a bit quick. I might slow it down again. But now with this, like, she does pop in from the frame. Let's make this longer. Like this. I'll have to move the frames around. Yeah, definitely getting better. At least Cinder is. So she looked like she doing something. Well, walking. Okay. This is weird. Oh, her leg just disappears. Isn't that right? Okay, so just working on this a little bit. I'll switch over. I do have some other art pieces that I have been working on, and hopefully I can get the first one done and make it into a video. It was inspired by honeybees. Just to double check. Oh, beast, not beast, but beast. It's like B with an ST. So it's just basically inspired by their design or their way on how to make Wings of Fire OCs. I rolled up some good ones which were very fun to make. I did a few more, some of Spyro actually, and they were quite fun, and I even made a little chart. It's kind of like how people make the character chart, or I rolled a pure Sandwing. This goes in the Sandwing box, or a Sandwing with a Mudwing, and there's those 2 section charts where they line up. Let's see if I can do them here. It's kind of like this. So you might have like a Sandwing in this box, and what, like maybe a Sandwing going down this way, but on this way it could be the Mudwings. So you could like make a cool dragony design with Sandwing and Mudwing together, and so on and so forth. So kind of like that, except with Spyros, I'm not doing like mix because there wasn't any like mix dragons type of thing. It's pretty much just gonna be like that. So you have like fire, water, earth, all that. Like I might do, I don't know, like maybe I have like a good dragon chart, evil dragon chart, and then maybe I can do like a mixed race if everybody wants to have that. But in terms of like mixed dragon hybrid tribrid species, that's gonna be for the Wings of Fire, because there's a lot of lore and details how that goes out. Sadly, Spyro didn't get that love. Clearly in the legends there was gonna be a lot of like lore information. Sadly they just didn't have enough time, and they put all their money towards voice actors. Some of them were good picks, but then some of them were best left just, you know, simple people that are not popular but will happily come back and play Cinder and Sparks. Okay. Thinking where is it is just usually all here. Going in, tidying things up. This one does. Oh, has anybody seen Hazbin Hotel? There has been a few songs out. Actually, I'm gonna put my chat over here so I can see. Okay. That does not look right. Go. So I'll play this out. Okay, that was a bit fast. I might speed up her walk cycle. Maybe. Yeah, she really doesn't have much far walking to go to. I'm so happy how it looks. She's getting there. Now, one frame I gotta make her sit. Okay, so that's the wing. Oh, I messed it up. See, I can't have both frames merged together. No. Of course it's got that bit. So it's important, but at the same time I don't want it. I think that's part of Sparks' thing. New fanfic video? Oh no, this is just the Spyro intro for somebody else. Kinda, I think it's kinda like a commission, but it's for another studio. Cause all they have for their studio is like the logo and the name. They pretty much want Cinder, Spyro and Sparks to look at this book, and the book will have like the logo and the name. Cause Convexity Studios is all about Spyro, which is like really good. I think it's the most longest maybe channel dedicated to Spyro, which is great. Like I want to see more Spyro stuff if they can do it, but I think they just don't have enough time, or maybe just certain projects that they want to try and work on. We did plan a Spyro comic dub, but the first one, Sam Shanskega, I forgot the name, but she was very popular, did a lot of Spyro stuff. I was inspired by her comic as well as to get into Spyro. I think we did ask her like a couple years ago, but she said no. I said, oh no, we could try again because it's been like years later. I don't think they ever asked her again because I think, oh no, it's no, they want that. Are they paying for it? I don't know, like, I think so, but there was a couple of things that didn't, like I was doing a Christmas Spyro one. I didn't get paid for that one. I think it wasn't under by the manager. I think it was by somebody else. And it was just like volunteer work. Yeah, like it was still good. But damn the pressure. It was not fun. I don't know, but to me, I think they should have brought out the script sooner. I reckon, because they brought out the script literally in the first week of December, and like, yeah, let's do it. Or maybe it was like the late November. No, I'm sure it was like early December. And anyway, I was given half the script, the other girl had half, and we were told to get it done. We didn't have a date, I think, until maybe the third week or fourth. No, I think it was like the third week. We were told like, oh hey, we're getting close to like Christmas, might want to speed things up. Like, no. But no, yeah, we got it done. Skin of my teeth. I did rush some of the art, which I wasn't happy with, but I'm still happy how it looked. Oh, that's great. Spyro is a great series, right? It is a really good series. Like, the first ones were quite, you know, the generic, oh, I'm like the cool dude, I got a skateboard. Sparks is my man, my pet homie. I don't know, but Spyro was giving like the, oh, I'm a cool guy. Fire and skateboard, apparently. Just a generic Josh hero. Yikes, that's really kind of close. I know. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, when you're planning something that's a Christmas thing, especially art, you want to do it, I want to say in June is a good start. It depends what you're doing, really. It really depends what you're doing. If it's Minecraft, start it like in June. Or like maybe if it's art, again, depending what it is. I think for that type of art project, that should have been good for September, because we had a lot of time and we can do like feedback, we can relax a bit. Now you're all a bit smarter. Yeah, yes, yeah. I think in a way you got to just jump right in, test the water, see what floats, what not, and then you can kind of improve from that experience. Like, you know that Don't put it straight into December. And the deadline's like freaking Christmas Day. But I think what the funny part is that they did it in parts, which is a good idea. It's spreading it out. But I had to get my part done because I had part 1. And the other artist who planned this whole thing had part 2. I don't know if she was finished before me. No, I think she had one more artwork to do when I finished. But yeah, to me, it felt it was cutting it close. True, later games didn't try to focus the cool. Yeah, which I did like that new change. Some people were a bit iffy because they're like, oh, we want that coolness. It's kind of like how Sonic was. Like, they gave him the cool vibe. He's got sunglasses, running shoes, and he eats chili dogs for some reason. So yeah, I think it was all about they didn't like that he didn't have the coolness vibe. But I really love how they did with the Skylanders. No, so sorry, not... Well, no. I mean, yes, but no. I like how they really did with the Legends series. Because it felt like that there was a lot of development. Story, lore, passion, design. Like, even the acting was good. Like, oh goodness, the music. If you heard the music, it really gets you. It sets like the fighting scene, the vibe in each environment. It was so good. But I think all their, yeah, I'm pretty sure I read this. All of their money went into voice acting, and apparently not the artist or the game. So I think it went to like music and the voice actors. Mostly the voice actors was top. And it is one of those things like where you gotta try everything and then you can learn from this experience. But because the artists and the gamers didn't get enough money, well, yes, they had like $1 million to flip around. Because all that money was going to the VAs instead of like the writers, the artists, and the game developer people, they had to cut a lot of corners, which was a shame because when you talk to the artists and some of the developer teams, they actually show you more artwork and show you like, oh no, it like Cinder, yeah, like, you know, was this like Black Dragon, but her biological element was wind. But because she had been corrupted, she kind of has some of the leftover dark magic that scars her. Or like even this one thing, and I forgot to add that on Cinder too. I forgot to add her collar. Hold on, I need to get a picture so I know this. What's it called? Legends, because if I put in Skylanders... Okay, where is it? Can I just have a nice good picture of Cinder? Okay, there it is. That's too big! Perfect. Just so I have a reminder for me. Because I sometimes always forget her necklace. Always. Legends was the peak of the Spyro games. Yes, to me, I felt like it was. A lot of people digress and say that the classic was a good one, which I can understand. Like, it's the beginning. It's like Spyro's the birthright, the start. I want to say it's the start of what Spyro is. The Legends, at least to me, was peak because it did have lore. It had more than just a dragon being cool and travels time borders and meets a bunch of animals which talk and stand on two legs. Pretty much the voice casting, getting big name actors isn't cheap. Yeah, like you got Elijah Wood and was it Gary something man? Lose me, but But yeah, I get you. Like they had a lot of big voice actors, but what was surprising is in the second and third game they couldn't keep Sparks and Cinder's voice actors. I don't know if it was the whole conclusion of it's so expensive or they just didn't want to do it. So I don't know which one, but I'm glad they kept Elijah Wood and was it Gary Oldman? Let's see. Spyro, Legends, Egg, Mantis. I spelled it wrong. There it is, Gary Oldman. I was right the second time. But I think if they just kept Elijah Wood and Gary Oldman because they're kind of always on screen and their acting was really good. I think like with Cinder and Sparks, I think some people like the second, like in Eternal Night, like they like that voice actor. But another person had told me, just get, the big names like Elijah Wood, Gary Oldman, but for ones like, like the other Guardians, Sparks, and Cinder, get like, not newbies, but definitely like get ones that do have some experience, but they're not expensive, not big name people. Like they can come back. That was oops. Oh dear, what did I do? How did I do that? Who knows? Gary Oldman, it's a shame the head honchos at Sierra and Blizzard just wanted to have star power, a point of the game to be... Oh god, this little emoji is in the way of the chat. I can't see what it says. A point of the game is to be playable. Yeah, that is the whole point. Where I do think if they just kept Gary Oldman and Elijah Wood, that would be fine. If they do want the star power, famous voice actors, because they were really good. I think like the other cast members, just get someone else of lower. Oh, my mum had mentioned the class tiers of voice actors. Darn, it escaped me. I think it was like, I think she said Elijah Wood and Gary Oldman were like class A? Which is that? Josh? No, which is that? Who's the guy that played Lillian? Anyway, I think if they got someone like maybe in C class or even just D class. So like, yeah, they're good. They're not any popular voice person, but at least they will come back. They're probably cheaper. They got some experience. It's fine. There it is. Yeah, I have known that some people have been trying to make their own Spyro lore. Like, there's poison dragons, there's how they got water dragons was because a fire dragon and an ice dragon had a water dragon, which I can kind of see that makes sense. So again, it's everybody's lore. It's all cool. I thought about pitching the idea to Convexity Studios that, why not we make like a lore video of the fire element, and we can I don't know, have like the Ghost of Ignitus teaching the fire elemental class like what fire is about, or you know, what abilities you can do with it, the good, the bad. It's in the nature class style. But I'm not too sure. I think it just comes back to that everybody has their own thought and theory how the elements work. Again, like, because it's so loose that it... I think Tom Kenny's SpongeBob was in one of the games. Really? Wait, was he the one who... I'm sure someone, unless it was a prank, I'm sure someone told me that Tom Kenny, yeah, the voice of SpongeBob, I thought he voiced Spyro in one of the games. I could be wrong.
Take my hand and we'll combine our sparks. Watch us be so together, you and I.
Here we go.
As we make our getaway.
Oh, do we need to put the spikes on? I think we do. I think you're right. I think so too. Because I'm sure someone had told me that. And my response, I can remember vaguely, was, oh, no way, no, I can't hear that, no. No way SpongeBob's voice is in Spyro. But I think B was... What? But I think he was Sparks in one of the Legends game. What? Okay, this is just blowing my mind. Was he Sparks? Was he Sparks in the second one, or was it the third one? Because I know the first one, I forgot his name, but I have seen him in the TV show Friends, and you can hear it. You're like, oh, yeah, that's Sparks, just gay. Yeah, I know he wasn't in the first one, so he must have been like the second or third if he played Sparks in the Legends game. Still though. Oh, but isn't Tom Kenny a big voice actor person as well? It does go back to Syria and Blizzard kept so focused on the voice actor. Dedication to that, but now I'm just like hoping and praying, and I know people were like praying for Spyro 4, but now I'm just hoping and praying that they can do the Legends game, but they actually finish it. Like actually throw in the lore, or like we had to ask the artist, why did Cinder's necklace stay on her? Because that's the necklace that, you know, Malifaux put on her to control her. Well, at least one of the things. Like, there was just so many, and it just evolved around that freaking necklace. Honestly, I think dragons come from the 4 basic elements: fire, wind, water, and earth. And the other elements come from mix the 4. Ooh, interesting. So fire, wind, water, and earth. But then what did... what's it called? Ice, thunder, or electricity. From the mix of the 4. This is like the Avatar thing, and... So, wait, so is fire and wind make the thunder? And what, like maybe the wind and the water made ice? I don't know. I know another guy made a theory of, oh yeah, a fire and ice made water, and electricity and earth made wind. Fire and ice, I can understand. Thunder and earth make wind? Unless there's some science behind it. I think he was in second. Tom Kenny is a big name in voice acting world. Okay. Damn, so they did. Okay, yeah. That does make sense. Like, they were thinking the Power Star. Toys for Bob should be working on the fourth Spyro on their own. Yeah, they should. They made Skylanders, which I'll get to that in a bit. I wasn't too happy when it first came out, but I am guilty to say this, that I have bought, I think, 2 of the Spyro games? Like, the Spyro's Adventure, the Giants. I don't know if I bought any other games. I did bought the DS one, mainly because they had Dark Spyro. That was the only reason. And I did buy... Oh no, maybe I did get the SWAT Force game. I did buy the figures, mostly the ones that I like, and the ones that are rare, because hey, it's rare, it's like a shiny Pokemon. And I still got a box of them up on my top shelf. They're just there, somewhat forgotten. Oh, there's too many spies, what the fuck am I doing? So with Skylanders, yeah, I think Toys for Bob were just pretty much milking content, I want to say. Like, they weren't... I guess the story was okay. But, like, to me, and another friend felt that Toys for Bob were just kind of milking the whole Skylander thing because kids find it so popular, which it did work. I will agree. It was good, it was fun, it did work, but after a while you get tired of the same old stuff. And you know, you want something different. Which is fair. Wait. Okay, just making sure this is not copyrighted. But oh yeah, they made a TV show which was fantastic. I liked it. Some parts were cringy and questionable, but it was still pretty good. I liked it. I'd like to see Cinder Malifaux back. Oh, that was nostalgia. But yeah, what I found out, and it was indeed thanks to Toys for Bob that saved Spyro, was that there was rumors to be Spyro movie coming out. Like, there was a script, they made a poster, apparently a model, but it didn't go through. Nobody knows why, but the Legend of Spyro movie didn't fall through. And to be fair, it was just based on all 3 games into one movie. And when you read the description, it said something like, I can't remember the top of my head, but it was just generally saying, like, a summary of Spyro is a rare purple dragon with the Dark Master approaching to make the entire world fall into darkness under his domain, where he has to fight Cinder and destroy the necklace that's around her neck, controlling her, realizing that Cinder and Spyro are much alike. Then he realizes. And so that there makes me think that this necklace is what controlled Cinder. Because, I'll see if I can draw it real quick. Because apparently she's supposed to have like this weird gem attached to her necklace, and apparently that's what's making her corrupted. The moment Spyro got rid of it, Cinder turned back to her normal self. And when we asked the artist, like, why did Cinder keep the necklace? Because that's what would have, caused more trauma. That's something that she doesn't want to wear, because it reminds her of the days where she was controlled. The artist said, and they really wanted to put this in but they couldn't, was Cinder put the jewelry back on because she wants to prove to herself that she can overcome this bearing trauma, this fear that Malfoy had done to her for so many years, of making her do something that she didn't want to do. So she herself is choosing to wear this necklace to try and fight for herself that she can overcome this. It wasn't for accessories or, oh yeah, guys, this is Cinder, you know, she's wearing the jewelry, everybody calm down. No, yeah, so technically she's not supposed to have this on, but she's choosing willingly to wear it and to fight. To sort of tell Malfoy, like, yes, I'm wearing this, but that won't stop me from kicking your tail end. We're saying, oh, you know, that's cool, because she's trying to be stronger, like she's trying to build up her confidence. Like, character development, I should say. Anyway, off topic. So, Toys for Bob, I'm pretty sure when they saw their script, and eventually, years later, somebody did get a hold of that Spyro script. I don't know how. It must have been like some sort of convention auctioning off, or they're like, we got all these old scripts that didn't fly. Let's send them to people. So one guy managed to get it. He showed it to the whole world, told everybody about it. We all read it. And we were all very shocked and sort of glad that Toys for Bob went with the Spyro idea and not the movie idea. Because the Spyro script, apparently this was the 4th time it was revisioned. Was it revisioned? Revised? I think it was revised. So pretty much they written the whole script, like, okay, let's see if there's any problems, if it's too long, or something that we missed, you know, that could be funny, or to improve, add in, take out. So yeah, there was, it best I can describe it, it was very cringy, very questionable, and I'm very relieved that it does not exist in the movie theatre. There's a decent character development, but it may be devs couldn't make a new model for her. Oh yeah, possibly. I mean, it was passed over to another team, and they kind of redid the model, but I guess like maybe, I don't know. I know with 3D models they are finicky, and of course you have to redo them, but if it's just Cinder and you just remove the accessories, that would be fine. But I'm kind of thinking maybe the accessories are attached to her model, like her necklace is her neck, and there's no way to take it off unless you want to see like a gaping hole in her neck, which is kind of why I'm thinking, yeah, maybe if it was like the whole, like the accessories attached to her, maybe. Yeah, let's stay there. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with the wings. Am I supposed to keep them there? Maybe I keep the wings there. Just give me the wings. But yeah, it is a really nice development for her. And I think they could have explained the whole element thing with her as well. Like, that is something I'm not too iffy about. But I only knew that when the developer, or I guess the artist who made the whole lore story up, especially with like Cinder's necklace, that they said that her original element is wind. But because the corruption from Malifaux kind of scars there, those 3 corrupted elements are staying with her. I don't know if she can get rid of it. I think it's just kind of like, because they're scars on her, she, you know, they're there. You can't really get rid of it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the scale, because I think someone said that she was supposed to have just grey scale because she's a wind dragon. Black scales meant she was corrupted. So I don't know if originally she was supposed to have grey scales, or it was black, or purple. True. Movies based on a new game have a tendency to be butchered when it comes to scripts and characters. studios think they need to change things to make them more appealing to broader audiences. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. And I can see they tried. I'm like scrunching my nose up because it's that bad. But yeah, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I can see, but at the same time, it was bad. But yeah, I can see what they were trying to do. But I think what was funny is one person, did have a script, but she must have asked a whole bunch of VAs. I think she's got like a team with her. And they voice acted the whole entire script. And even though it was cringy, it was like, oh, WTF, what is this? This is nonsense. This is some weird stuff about montages. But even though that happened, they did make it funny, which was kind of like poking fun at the script. But also in a way, it was something enjoyable to listen again. But, and yes, there is a but, it turns out that they also, I can't remember this correctly, but I'm pretty sure that they got an AI to make a Spyro movie, and I kid you not, the AI did a better job than what these other script team people could do. Like, I'm not saying that the AI scripting was perfect. It honestly needed some tweaking, but if you just did that, that could be a really good movie. It's called, what was it? It was called Spyro and the Nightmare Realm, and it was so phenomenally good. Like, yeah, again, if they just fix up some of the things, like, was it Nasty Nook said, oh yeah, my men are precious, we can't just send any people out willy-nilly, and then, maybe 2 pages later, he says, oh, my men are suspendable, it's perfectly fine. You're sort of like, wait, what happened to my men are, but you just said, but heh. So it would be like, the things like that needs fixing up, but it was so good. I loved it. I think I listened to that twice because of how good it was. Yes, from what I know, 3D models use a lot of shortcuts when it comes to making characters. If a character has a big necklace, they won't make a necklace. They'll just add it head on neck. Oh, I guess like maybe in the old days, as you said, to do shortcuts to cut back on cost. To be fair, an AI would be improvement from modern Hollywood writers. Oh, so they would have had to learn from the Hollywood writers in order to do something good. Wow. That's a fascinating, interesting piece. Where did you listen to it? Oh, the Spyro and the Nightmare Realm? It's on YouTube right now, so you can listen to it. And it is done by the team's voice actors. Hang on, I'm gonna just quickly type this up so I can have a look. Was it Spyro? No, not Spyro. Spyro and... because I think it was done by... yes, it's done by Blaze Animates. It should be the first one, called Spyro and the Nightmare Realm Movie Dramatic Reading. Wow, it's got 22k views. It was about a year ago. And even was a person, Blaze? She had done all the drawing, and it looks really good. Like, obviously it's not animated, but definitely It's definitely good. And again, it is that scenario of if that script was tweaked, you could actually have a really good movie. People would like it. And it did have some like interesting lore as well. I won't spoil it in case you guys want to watch it, but the villain, it blew my mind that they went that route, and I love it. I love it so much. I don't think I can. Can I like switch? I could like switch screens if you guys wanted this. Yeah. So yeah, it's this one right here, the very first one. So that like this is really good. This down here I don't recommend because it is by Blaze and her team who did read the script. It's she has done the drawings, but it's also not fun. But if you want to see it, that's okay. It reminds me to discuss this with you during the weekend. Yeah! Because I love to discuss it, because this is like, I know there hasn't been like a lot of Spyro stuff happening, but I do love Spyro. We'll give it a watch when I get home. Yes, because if it will make you laugh, you will get a giggle out of it. It does have, you know, characters like Nasty Nork. Oh, what's that Professor Molerat guy again? The moment I hear it, like, that's it. It does have, it's kind of a mixture of classic Spyro characters and the legend characters. I don't think they have any of the Skylanders, which thank the Lord. I don't think it would have worked. But yeah, like, give it a listen, see what you think. Like, it's only for 48 minutes. While the movie is like 2 hours, which I think that's normal for a movie. Yeah, have a listen to Night Road Realm, see what you think. And hey, it's something that we could probably talk about. And not gonna lie, back then part of me really wanted to get that script, tweak it, and I'd be like, oh, perfection, it's a delicious cake. I think I chose not to, just because, you know, it's something AI generated, plus it's like her thing. She did like make a kind of a movie out of it. Makes you wonder, how would children today react to Spyro? Yeah, I'm not too sure how children react to Spyro nowadays. Like, I don't even know how they reacted to the Spyro trilogy. Like, I've only heard like from the older fans, but yeah, kids, I haven't heard of it. Well, let's just say I don't ever hear them say, "Oh, Mummy, I want to get the Spyro plushie." They're kind of more focused on, oh, what was it? Bluey, Paw Patrol, somehow Frozen with Elsa, and oh, there was another one, but again, it's so kid-like. I think it's like the Baby Shark family or something. If it tells a good story, it'll make a good reviewing. Yeah, for sure it does. Hey, I'm telling you, this does make a good Fortnite. Oh, maybe. No, that's a... Oh, no, yeah. What am I thinking? I don't know if they play Fortnite anymore. I think it was like a trend that died. I'm sure they play something. And I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. It's mostly one of those games where they team up and they shoot other team player people. I'm not about that. Peppa Pig and My Little Pony. I think Peppa Pig. I think also My Little Pony. But I think it is one of those things where, oh, Peppa Pig. Oh gosh, the My Little Pony. I have watched the My Little Pony G5, yeah, Generation 5. And that movie and its TV show and almost every people in the community, at least the one I'm in. It honestly could have been better. I can see that there's potential, that there's something, but it's kind of feel like they missed it. It's like the character Misty, how like before she didn't have her cutie mark, and they're going to a celebration where they celebrate her getting her cutie mark. And you know, she was so nervous, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe she's nervous because she's going to be the only adult pony there. The others might maybe be like 7 years old. And so, you know, that's kind of embarrassing, because it's kind of like, well, like maybe a child past first grade, and Misty, being 20, had just finished passing first grade. And when you go to like the graduation type of deal, it is going to be embarrassing because you're like the only adult person there, and the rest are like kids. So it is going to feel like that. I'm trying to figure out this. So it is going to like feel very weird for her. No. It turns out, no, it wasn't because she's going to be the only adult pony there. It's because she's so shy. She's so shy, such an introvert, she can't bear to go out there. I felt a big headache when they did that. Like, I'm even feeling a headache right now, just thinking about it. What did you say? Thank insert deity of choice here. Fortnite's over. Yeah. Like, I think they still do play it, but yeah, it's not as big as it first was. Oh my gosh. I like the Twilight Sparkle generation, yeah. Because, what was that girl's name? No, I think it was like Kathy something. Whatever the writer was, she did a fantastic job. Bless her. She will forever be the god of the My Little Pony of Twilight Sparkle's generation. She did amazing. Adulthood is more about the state of the mind. True. But yeah, the introvert idea sounds stupid, yeah. Like, even like I can understand that, because I was an introvert, but yeah, it's, I don't know, like, it doesn't make sense to story-wise. Oh, okay, it wasn't Catherine. Who was Kathy? Who I'm thinking of? Yeah, Lauren Frost? Yes, her. Oh, she is the queen. The queen of what she has done. Bless her. Okay, so now, yeah, but I am frustrated, and I really want someone to rewrite the script and make it better. Like, even some people had pointed out that, what's her name? Zipperina? I don't know if that's her full name or just nickname that Mom calls her, but Princess Zip, she felt more like the main protagonist. Like in the movie, yep, make it sunny, because it was her mission to bring everybody back together. But I almost felt that Zip was the one who's carrying the entire story, that she was so focused on what magic can really do, or who was Opaline. She made a lot of kid shows. PPG. What's PPG? I feel like I've seen that before. Or are you trying to say rated PG? She's made a lot of kids shows. Like really good kids shows, or was it dedicated more towards for kids? So what I'm trying to say is, it's a kids show, but she focused it in a way where adults can relate to it as well. Like, oh, you know, your friend, I don't know, put paint on the school walls, and they got away with it. Like, should you tell someone about it, or because they're your friend, you can't snitch? Maybe the Kathy person was right up. Maybe. Oh wait, she did the Powerpuff Girls? Huh. Did not know that. And I have watched that. I'm trying to think, was it good? I think it had moments. I still remember the whole sunburn moment as well, where they wouldn't want to put sunscreen on. I don't know if that made me put more sunscreen on my body or just be like, I don't want to go outside. But oh, okay, so she has done Powerpuff Girls. That's... I learned something new. Now it's this thing. It's this thing right here. I don't know who the... Fudge. I don't know who was the other writer, but apparently what had happened is the one who did the movie, he didn't have a plan, he just written some stuff up, and I think when he left, the small writers are like, oh hey, you know, what sort of ideas did you have for their Cutie Marks or the Earth Pony Magical or Opaline? He's like, I got nothing, so good luck with that. It's like, bruh. He did a good script movie, but when it came to trying to continue it, he's like, nah, it's your problem, see you later. Does that look right to you? Hold on, if I move my neck here. Yes, I am testing out my own neck, just to understand. Okay, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Is it because this isn't where I need to move that? First did a lot of stories that could be reviewed and enjoyed as an adult or a child. Ouch. Yeah. But yeah, Generation 5, I can see it has potential, but definitely looks good to me. Oh, it did. It does? We need to do like that. I don't know what Past Me did here. But yeah, with Generation 5, it definitely had a lot of bumps and loopholes. But I think my favorite episode out of G5 was... I forgot the name, but it might have been called like Sisters Together. And it's just basically focused on Zip and Pip, where they're just trying to sort out like their sister relationship. Like obviously Zip is quite sporty, Pip is the girly girl. Maybe Thin Cinder's neck? What do you mean Thin Cinder's neck? I'm focused on Spyro's neck. There's nothing wrong with Cinder's neck. I'm focused on this boy right here. Why does he have two? There we go. Perfect. Oh, my bad. Are you trying to say Cinder's neck is not nice? It's... See? His neck looks good. Okay. I hope so. Right. Okay, that's just gonna get weird. Is for George in his body, I mean. So it's gonna be here. Check this out. But yeah, I think someone had said in the comments where if they changed up Opaline's design, not make it as childish, stop letting the rules of cutie marks are the source of pony magic, and when they brought magic back, like maybe there's like 2 buttons where bring magic back, also releasing the evil, or not have magic at all and ponies can just come together with just hooves, horns and wings. I don't know. I know a lot of people had tried to fix up the My Little Pony lore. Heck, even Matt Pat himself had said the cutie marks are not magical. They basically tell you what skill they are proficient in. That man preached. But yeah, like so. In a way, Generation 5 could have been better, but it chose not to. Maybe try giving him an Adam's apple? Maybe? Does that look fine? Oh yes, this. This hiccup nonsense. Wondering about his eyes, don't panic, they are supposed to be like that. I just hope it works in the final product. Is it that one? Good. Okay. Okay, come with me. And you will see in a world of imagination that Spyro is down here. The Outlaw? I don't know. Is 2 frames better or 1 frame? Whoosh! 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 What have I done to him? Maybe... wait. I don't know if I messed up his head. Or add a muscle or 2. Sorry, typing on the phone and watching is kind of tricky. Oh. Okay, I thought you were watching on PC. So add a muscle or 2. Okay, no worries. It's all good. Oh, that's right. That's why it inspires like that, I think. Just as a joke, trying to making a gift of Spyro moving his head to the beat of the music that's playing right now. Ah! That would be pretty cool. Okay, now we're just having fun. I did want to do like that Toothless meme. I want to try and make like other dragons, so it's not just Toothless, it can be like other characters as well. Trying to make that happen. But I didn't realize how many frames there are. I think there's like 280 frames of that dragon, and it's just dancing. Oh. Okay, that's Sparks. That's Cinder. Is it? Oh, okay. Where's the spiral one? Oh. Okay, bring it down to here. Oh, that might be why I put them up there, because of this thing. Oh, that's right, his body does a really weird thing. I don't know how to fix that. Look at it, it's like, how did you get from center to being off center? As for Cinder, I think slimming her neck a bit would emphasize her feminism. Doesn't sound right. Oh, no, I get what you mean. To make her look more a woman, like a girl. To show that it is a girl. But mate, I can't go back. I did so many frames with this neck. I mean, yeah, I understand. I think that's why I'm trying to make Spyro's neck so buff. But yeah, I can't go back and redo it. There's so much I have done, and I'm already like on the next step. Once I've completed that step, I move on. I can't go back to it, sadly. Now, why doesn't this look right? Why is his body over there? It's frustrating me. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing wrong with his size, but apparently the body says otherwise. Like, the body... Great. Body should be here. Why? I don't know why. I don't know what has happened. Pretty much, but yeah, you already did a lot of work, yeah. Because I know it's once you've started it and you've moved on, you can't go back. Or else I'm gonna be here forever. Okay, let's have a look. Do I need to do like another frame with his head? I don't know. Spyro's just weird now. I don't even know how to fix this lad. Yeah, can see I was trying to fix it. And maybe he moved it by accident, or it could be the overlap of images that's putting you off. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm trying to turn it off. But yeah, like the head is fine, but somehow the body is not. I'm trying to think, what did I do? Like, see, this body here didn't change. Okay, that's that there. Hold on, I want to see what this body's doing. It's almost a perfect flip. Yeah, just... I need to do this maybe try and move his body. Just something like okay, that's looking better. Can you try to play the whole sequence? Hold on. I can try to play the whole sequence. Sparks is gonna be a headache. If you see how it looks, might help you figure out the problem. Yeah, but every time I'm looking at it, I can't figure out what it is. Like, I know that there's something, but I just can't figure it out. I don't know if it's because all the lines in the way, or... Okay, apparently I made him white. It could be the lines. Yeah, like it could be just throwing me off. I could try Theo because she does animation. Like it will help if I had an animator person. I don't know. I think I'm just spitballing here. It's one of those things where I know there's a problem, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Add a bit.
Just because you had the last word doesn't mean I won't get stronger. I come up out of disaster. I'm the lead rebellion soldier. I will dominate. I will kill this game, and I still remain.
That's pretty good.
Standing here, I run this ship.
Yeah, sorry, Kim. Where's the...
Yeah, remember this. I am an epidemic.
Is there sparks on blue? Pretty old power.
Just because you had the last word doesn't mean I won't get
So, how's your day going?
Watch me reign
What's happening?
and conquer. I'm the lead rebellion soldier. I will dominate. I will kill this game, and I still remain. I remain standing here. I run
This is all done.
I am an epidemic.
Okay, I think he floats over there. So I gotta make this guy come in first.
Remember this, I am epidemic. Remember this, it's pandemic, baby. Remember this, I am epidemic. Remember this, it's pandemic, baby.
There's a little sparks. Guess who's about? Is that rain? I can hear rain outside. Let's have a look. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, she was. Had to chase the bus. Dog's sick again. Oh dear! Oh no. Hope your dog gets better. And now I have to sit through another class of that professor I told you about. Oh dear, oh no. Not him again. When that's over, home, exams and preparations. How about you? Well, I'm home, resting a bit. I am getting a bit tired, so I will have to call the stream. And it's raining. I just found out outside it is raining. Oh, I am hoping to do a Christmas video. I know it's like late or super early, but this does come back to what I had said before, where I want to do a Christmas video. So if I can get it done as early as possible around here, I can have that all ready for Christmas. So I got that all set up. It's something that a friend had told me, which I can. It's like a mistake happened, but a couple of guys just rolled with it and became a thing. So that's what I'm gonna do from start to finish. Probably nothing too fancy, but it'll be something nice. Something nice to do. Yeah. No, I'm just only thinking about voice acting because I'm like, oh, I need people to do it for free, but some people. It's kind of like one of those things like where some people, they ask for money, but when you hear their voice, like, oh, it's not that really good. Gotcha. Sweet dreams. Let me know if you need help. Thank you. So, yeah, like this does mean I have to put like the FNAF thing on hold until I can get that done. Like even I'm just tempted like to hire a storyboard person to do all the scripting stuff, but I can't. Just because it's a waste. Much like that other person who spent $50,000 on an animation. I think it was just his own little personal project. And he spent so much money, but it didn't get him anything except maybe a nice cool video that he can have for himself, but somehow post it on the YouTube world, which I don't think was a good idea. Mostly because what that video implied. I think? I'm not sure actually. Is that his head? Yes, that is. Spyro's head, you are coming with me. Down here. We're going down lower, because that was Cinder. There we are. Okay, hit save, because gosh, I haven't saved in a while. Yeah. I might show this to Richie, see what he thinks. I think he likes it because nothing bad, but I might change this last bit because I know he said that he wanted like a storybook and his logo will appear, but I might do something different, like me thinking of cutting corners or what I'm trying to do. Like I might have it at the center, Spyro's head further away, and like Spyro's head's here. And I oops. Sparks, so like Spyro could be here. Sparks could go over here. And this logo could be like here. That's just my idea. Might change. No problem about FNAF. If you need a voice for something, I'll voice whatever you need when you need. Thank you, Badomi. I really do appreciate that. It's okay. I really do appreciate that because it is just a project I want to do for fun. Like again, it's not even like for money. It's just something that I want to do, experience, learn, and show it. Like, hey, I got something to show. I think I just feel a bit discouraged because when I post things for volunteer, like voice acting volunteer, some of the people aren't that very good, which I think that's why I volunteer. But when people go, oh yeah, I want to get money for my voice, it just could be the people I've met, and some of them aren't that very good. You kind of think to yourself, oh, you don't have a lot of experience, like your voice isn't that good. Like, yeah, you got something, yeah, you might have done experience for maybe some YouTubers, but like when you hear that person, you kind of think, oh, you should kind of be in the volunteer range, you shouldn't be in paid, but that's just my opinion. Could work as a title, but you might want to stylize it a bit. Yeah, of course. I do have, oh actually I don't, I might have to ask about that. Convexity Studios had their own text and logo. I might try and ask them if it's okay to use that. If not, I'll probably have to make something myself, which will be interesting. Because this here is just basically their logo. I don't think I have their actual piece, do I? No, I don't. But yeah, when the logo appears, it's supposed to have the symbol, and I think like the writing down the bottom here that says Convexity Studios. Yeah, they pretty much want something like that, but I'm thinking I'll remove like the whole book thing, like this, and this would be like in the center. Maybe it does zoom, I don't know. But yeah, it's something I'll work on. I'm kind of more focused on the first part here. People are dumb sometimes. Volunteering is something you do if you're passionate about it. Yeah, I sometimes do it because I don't feel like my voice should be earned by coin. Mostly because I don't feel like I earned it, or like I can voice act, but yeah, it's part of like passion. I don't feel like I got enough experience to even feel proud to have money to be done for that. So that's why I just do volunteer work, because I am gaining experience. I am learning. Like even when I was with one of my friends, Emerald, like he was teaching me how to improve voice acting. That he knows asking for money when you volunteer is just saying that. Ooh, hold on, the symbol's in the way again. Okay, that kind of helps. Asking for money when you volunteer is just saying that you're not fit for the job. Yeah, gotta go. Professor's here. Good night. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably a good time. Good night, Badami. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and talking. We'll probably have, I don't know, the weekend or even your Friday to play Lethal Company or even just talk. Or talk and play. Good luck with your Professor Dumbass. Monkey Professor Man. Good luck and good night. And also, to those people, thank you so much for coming to the stream. You can see all the behind the scenes. There's my toothless dragon. Someday. But probably not tonight. I had enough of drawing. I'm actually still trying to figure out what kind of character to use. I'm thinking Wings of Fire, but again, don't know what character to use. But this is where I will wrap things up. Thank you all so much for coming. I actually went longer, which is good. Not as long as the other stream, but definitely an improvement. Quite good. But also, I will try to figure out some other time zones, so just so the other people who do miss my stream that they can come. Oh, I forgot! Dang it, I forgot to tell one person. Or was it two people? I can't remember. Oh dear. I've been busy with projects, okay? Especially this particular project, which I don't know how, but somehow I became director/manager for it. So Convexity Studios, and this does come back to the whole comic thing, are doing a Wings of Fire comic graphic novel dub, not of Arc 1, because Willowhurst Studios had taken that. We are going to be doing Arc 2, because Willowhurst Studios had put up their hat, their tail, their cloaks to say that they're not going to continue it. But I had asked permission, or asking, has anybody else done this? So Convexity Studios, with my help, are going to do the Wings of Fire graphic novel Arc 2. We're going to try our best to keep it how Arc 1 was, with the Prophecy's intro song, and keeping it with the voice acting, maybe some editing, tweening, and keeping towards that whole entire style. We might not get the same sound effect, we'll try, but again, it is a stage where we'll try, but do keep an open mind that it won't always be 100% exact, because we are a new crew, new team, and we will make a little announcement about needing scriptwriters, singers, editors, musicians, and of course our fabulous voice actors. Do keep in mind that this is all volunteer work. We're not making any money. We're not paying because we have none. We're just basically a team that likes dragons, and half of us have gotten into Wings of Fire because we've got nothing else to do. But yeah, that's about it. There's a few things that are coming, but yeah, I'm gonna go because I am quite drained. Exhaustion on energy as well as I need water. So thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Thank you. If you are just watching this from the future, hello, and thank you for watching this. I might make a video about Wings of Fire, whether it be the dragon meme, toothless meme, sorry buddy, that, or even just regarding about the graphic novel, but you'll mostly have to find everything on Convexity's Studios channel, because that's where it's all going, as much as I like to put on my channel. And thank you so much, and remember, I do stream on every Wednesday, my Wednesday. If you're America, probably your Tuesday. No, it is Tuesday, yeah. And I will try to stream on different times, so it's not just this current time, because apparently a few people want to come to see it, but they can't because, again, it's 4 a.m. or something in the morning for them. So, until next week. Or even maybe this week, because Bedomi and me, maybe a few other people, will be playing Lethal Company.